It's Snake. I'm in the front of the disposal facility. Excellent, Snake. H hasn't slowed you down one bit. How's that sneaking suit working out? It's nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move. You'll have to bear with it. It was designed to prevent hypothermia. This is Alaska, you know. Take it easy. I'm grateful. If it wasn't for you and your suit and your shot, I would have turned into a popsicle out there. By the way, how's the diversionary operation going? Two fighter jets just took off from Galena and are headed your way. The terrorist radar should have picked them up. A gunship, Colonel? What's a Russia gunship doing here? A Russian gunship. I don't know, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Oh, wait, I guess that was us talking. There we go. A gunship, Colonel. What's a Russian gunship doing here? I don't know, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention. Now your best chance to sneak in unnoticed. You'd have to be crazy to fly a helicopter in that kind of weather. Who's that? Oh, sorry, I have not introduced you to yet. It's Snake. Snake. Might have to pick up this game too. Damn, I hate you, CMON. I will be honest too. Okay, so quick side note about CMON for a second. I don't really buy their games, except for this one, obviously. The box is slightly damaged, and a couple of my cards are a little damaged. I filled out a ticket, and they're like, yeah, we'll send you new boxing cards. I mean, they have to come from China, so I'm going to be waiting a while. But their customer service, assuming this shows up at some point, is very, very nice. We need a Snake. I know. Draw deck contains a Shadow of the Past card. 100% does. Oh my god, I'm not doing a Mei Ling voice. All right, so this is Mei Ling. She's assigned to your visual and data processing specialist. She designed your codec as well as your focus skill system. Contact her if you have any questions about any of them. Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend. What's wrong? Nothing. I did not expect a world-class designer of military technology to be so young. That's not what he says in the game, CMON. That's not what he says in the game. It's not what he says. He says she's cute. I play this game a lot. I know what he says. You're flattering me. No, I'm serious. I'm surprised. Oh, I'm surprised. You're very frank for a trained killer. Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other. Yeah, I'm looking forward to meeting the man behind the legend. But first, let me explain your focus system token thing. Okay, cool. Snake Plissken voice, dude. I wish I could hire David Hayter to do this for me. I wish I could hire the entire cast. How does this play solo? Phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. The dialogue change definitely makes it worse. Yeah, he's a womanizer. We should feel that. Everything fine, or every fine is thing. Welcome to chat. Each character has a set of unique focus tokens. So this is our new thing we can use to make the system a little more complicated. He did good too. I got him for one. Players may use any number of focus tokens at no cost by flipping them over to their active and inactive side. Focus tokens that affect dice can only be used after they roll. To refresh and flip it, use it your focus action. Okay. Exclamation points on a number. You can do your focus action. Okay, so cameras. This is our big thing in this. We have focuses and cameras. So cameras are always watching for signs of intruders in the direction they are facing. If a camera detects a player, a star, or a dead person, in its line of sight, guards will either be alerted or come to investigate. Cameras only face one direction at a time. This is indicated by the orange and green vision cone, which is corresponding to it. Each guard will instruct each player to flip the camera. Okay. Surveillance cameras? All right, surveillance cameras. Yes, it looks like there's 3 on this map. Yeah, there are. If you're seen by a camera, you'll set off the alarm, so watch out. All right. Guard order card selection cameras will indicate which way the camera is focusing. They always check the line of sight. Except for binoculars, you're naked. You'll need to arm yourself. All right, so we have to reach objective A and get an exit. Optional objective B. We don't know what they do yet. Okay. So, the one weird thing with the cameras. All right, that's everything. Cool. The one thing we have to do is, I think it's 10. 10. Okay. So I think the weird thing with the cameras is like it works like this. So like we're gonna have to kind of figure that out. It's meant to be best at solo or 2 players, yeah. Cameras this time, can you disable them? No, but you can stand on a camera, and that will count as being under the camera. Still wish Metal Gear Solid Twins Snakes released? I know, me too. Wait, can you even play it on the Nintendo Switch? I can hire you. I like it. 4 of you count red. I forgot that was a Nintendo exclusive. But I didn't know if you could buy it on Nintendo Switch. I would 100% buy it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So we have ourselves down here. Wait, is this the right spot? I think all of our guards are in the right spot. Guard. Nope, we're supposed to be here. Okay, so we have to be very sneaky. The sneakiest that's ever been sneaky. Never got a remaster of any kind, own real ways, OG or emulation. That's so annoying. Like, Nintendo puts a lot of their stuff up in the store, so I wish they would just put that up there. The base game is all, yep, that's all they have is the base game. So this is everything. This is the nicer version, the Intergrade version, which you have the pre-order, which just comes up with a big Metal Gear Ray and like that fancy art book. I don't think that art book comes in the normal book, but everything else I think is the same. I think. Okay. So we go first. So for a friendly reminder of how this is played, we have our action board here, and we have 4 little tokens. We put those tokens on each of these circles. You could put more than 1 on each circle. You don't have to do 4 different circles. And you can do different things. You can sneak, you can dash, you can attack, you can combo attack, you can do your focus, you can drag a body, you can interact, you can knock, and you can do a silent take it down. Our abilities once per round after you deal damage to a target. You may deal additional damage, and once per round if there are no players within 2 spaces, you may add +1, -1 to 1 die result when using a weapon. So we're not really doing anything with those yet. We have no equipment. We're naked. So we are. I'm just glad we're getting Xenoblade Chronicles 10. My Wii can finally retire. Dude, I'm hyped for that. I've never played it. I played the first 3, but I've never played that one. Still Snoopy Dance? Yeah. Yeah, you still get like everything else, I think. You have to double check, but I'm pretty sure everything else is there. I know for sure the Metal Gear Rex isn't. But yeah, and I think the art book isn't, but that's okay. Okay, so we're going to go. Each time we take, I'm just going to pull another one out. We flip this over, and this shows us exactly what our enemy does, and we'll go through it there. But that's how you kind of like play as you go along. So, okay. And then the guard reaction. Okay, yeah, we don't have to worry about that. All right, so we need to, I want to get here, right? Might as well. And then we have to get over there. There's the entrance, and then we probably have to pop out here. Cameras can't see through walls like here, right? A camera can't see that far. I think anything that blocks its cone of its vision can't see. So, all right, we have to work our way into here. The camera is definitely going to see us in here, which we have to figure out what happens when it sees us. I think the alert goes off, and then things try to like see me. Okay, doesn't say in that book. Looks like a stealth game. Yes, it is. All right. Does this show us how camera action works? No, but we have the general gist. All right, here we go. Oh no, ignore that. That's fine. Okay, I'm pretty sure. Maybe after the game, while you have it out, any chance you could do a short video with a quick turn recap to show people how it plays briefly? This game? I can show you right now. Assuming that's what you mean. Yeah, okay. So what you're going to do is, it's first our turn as the player. So we are going to... Okay. we are going to use our 4 tokens to one of these spots on the map. So, sorry, there's a lot of planning out. So I want to probably run this way and then come in here, right? And this guard, the guards, you don't 100% know right away where they're going to go. So our goal is to get to A first, pick up whatever that is, and then go to one of the exits, right? So that's that. So we want to run over here and get this. The guards will move in a little bit, and we'll show how that's done. So I think we're gonna run. I think we're gonna run a lot. So I'm gonna put actually all 4 onto our dash. So we're gonna move 8 spaces in total. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So we're right here against the wall, nice and easy. Now, every time you dash, this little circle that's right here has like a little sound circle. Okay. So that means we've made noise, and we have to do a check to see if the guards can hear us, if they're alerted to our presence slightly. So you roll 4 dice. Okay, so they are alerted. There was an exclamation point. So because we were so loud and obnoxious, we put that token there. And let's just go over this for sure. I'm sure someone will do how it's played. Yeah. Different videos and ask myself, I think I'm forgetting something. I scrambled to your stream. Hey, Dan Bay. How's it going? So, now that we have done that, actually, hold on. I'd like to read the rules because when I try to explain it, like, it makes sense in my head, but doesn't always make sense. You know what I mean? Out loud. Okay, so. All right, so we have an alert mode. It's now alert. When there's at least one alert token in the guard zone, the active guard is in alert mode. They will attempt to move to the space nearest the alert zone, moving to the red number along the shortest path. Okay. When the active guard is near or tied to the circle, whatever. So what's going to happen is they're eventually going to try to work their way over to where this is because they heard a sound. Right, so they heard a sound, so they want to work their way over there. And it won't follow us, but hopefully... Oh, wait, he's going to come this way. Ugh, we're going to have to go a different way. All right, we'll deal with that in a second. Sorry, I'm thinking ahead a little bit. So I think we're good. So we did all of our actions. Okay. So now we're going to do the guard order card, or what the guards are going to do. Okay. And we just work from top to bottom. So the top thing has a little radio. And what you do is there are a lot of missions. There's 14 in the official story, 6 more VR missions. The rulebook isn't the best for the game. The rulebook is not great. I think it's because they're split into 2 different things. It's really annoying. But yeah. So, all right. So we add our walkie-talkie thing, which means you look for the guard count, which is up here. It says 5. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's currently 4 guards. So they're going to radio in a new guard. I think it comes in facing that way. Then we would do the camera change, but it says no change. So the cameras are still looking green side on everything. Okay. Then you go per guard toward everything. Oof. Okay. So what's going to happen is new guard appear on the corresponding symbol. Oh yeah, he's up here. Thank you. So he's there. Excuse me. Then you go through each token. So is the alert token out there for the active guard? And the way you figure out the active guard is this symbol, which means you start in the top and you work across and you read like a book on this thing. So we're going to start with this guy, then this guy, then this guy, then this guy, then this guy. Is the active symbol out? The red symbol? It is, because I'm on it, and we'll get to that in a second. Then it would be any one of these other symbols. They would do that instead, but that's fine. So red symbol first. So he's going to move. He wants to go toward me. They all want to go toward me. Okay, so the only exit is those stairs. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's all he does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep going. He's going to go now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, look at this way. Now, even though it looks like he can kind of see me, there's a black bar here, which shows that there's a wall there. And the way you kind of do vision in here is you have to make a box around yourself. So right now there'd be a box of 4 right around us, right? Because obviously like there's 4 spaces. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. So they would be looking in this box toward us. If there's any barrier within that box, they can't see you, right? Even if you think if you drew a line and whatever, no. You're within that box, they can't see you. So, okay. And that's that. That's everything for them. So we're going to now play our card. New guard, that guard specifically will face the helipad. Will he face the helipad, this guy? Luckily, it doesn't matter because even if we're all the way out here, he won't see us, which is nice, until he clears this wall. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. We might have to sneak back around down here. So we can't line of sight across them because we'll alert again, which isn't good. 1, 2, 3, 4. If we sneak 1, does that help? No, because if we just be sneaky the other way, that might be better. So what we could do is even if he gets there. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Actually, only here. Once he makes this turn, actually no, he wouldn't make the turn. He would just come up the side of the stairs, which is weird that there's no line there. Always imagine where the guard would go next if they had an extra step. They will face in that direction. Oh, I got you. So what's interesting about this is that he can go right here between these stairs. Like there's nothing blocking him there. And if he does that, oh, he should also not be facing the wall. If he does that, that helps. Huh. Yeah, that'll help a lot. Knock him out, drag him out. Yeah, I don't actually want to knock him out. Okay, so I'm actually just going to be sneaky now. I'm just going to move spaces. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, because there's a red line here, he won't be able to see me, which actually works out pretty well. So the way that works, actually, does it show in this book? So it kind of shows you here how it works, just to give you a rough idea. So basically the way he looks, he can see us because if you draw a box. This way he could still see us too. This way he's facing the wrong way, so he couldn't see us. Now, in the first example, he's facing us. There's nothing in there, so he can't see us. Now with the helipad, there's a red line for like a wall. He can no longer see us because there's something in that box barrier. So when I talk about the box, that's what I'm referring to. All right, so we're just going to go there. I think that's good because then they're going to come in. Well, he's going to come in there, and then the rest of them are going to patrol like normal. Actually, no, they're all going to advance. He's going to patrol last, which is interesting. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we're going to use our next card. And so the first one says that they're going to be possibly alerted to us by us, but there is no guard within 2 spots of us, so we're good there. The camera changes. So it changes from green to orange. Now, everyone's going to move 4 that's on high alert. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is really bad for B. 1, 2. So he's only going to make it to that spot, and he's going to stop. So there's obviously nothing here. So they don't have to look for there anymore. And then we have to do a guard reaction card to see what he does. So it was a red one. We removed the exclamation point, which we should have done now. Then spawn 1 guard on the walkie-talkie in the zone. This guard does not activate this turn. Can it go over the max? I don't think it can. I don't think we're allowed to do another one because I think we're at our max. If you know the difference, chat, let me know. But I don't think we put another guard on. I think once you hit your max, you're at your max. It's not a max? Oh, interesting. Okay. So we'll put another one on there. Okay, good. Okay, so there is the preferred minimum. All right, so they're all going to like walk around now. B is going to be tough to get to. I don't know what B gets me. I don't really know if it's worth getting. Actually, I guess what we could do is we could probably run around or sneak around here. So let's do that. Let's do 4 more sneaks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, because he won't see us. Because line of sight is like all the way down. So he won't see us there. So I think we're good. And also, if this deck gets too thin, once it gets to the red cards underneath, there's a possible game over in there. So we kind of have to keep our pace up here. Hey, Chewy, how's it going? It's good so far. We're playing Metal Gear Solid, so I'm happy. All right, so... Okay, they're going to walkie-talkie someone else in. How far does the camera spot? As far as it goes. So right now, it's going orange, which means it can only go down here. But when it goes to green, it can see all the way down here. But if it sees me here and I run around this side, like they would come this way. So that might be good that it sees you. All right, camera is no change. So they're still going orange routes. So again, down here, this way, this way. It's also like at an angle, but they're in the wall, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so they're not on their red alert. They're none of these. They're none of the question marks. They just do their normal patrol, which is 3. And if they have to make a turn, they turn right. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Him. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. He's on a turn arrow, which means he's going to turn to the right, his right. And 1, 2, 3, and he's going to turn to the right. That's crazy. It's that far. It's like European extreme mode. But it doesn't matter because he can't see me. This guy's just chilling here. So they're going to be kind of stuck in there. He's going to head down here and go patrol in this area. So hopefully he gets stuck down here or something. So we can kind of run around. I don't want to run yet because if he gets like a 6, he'll be right there. But I'm thinking if we sneak down here and sneak all the way down here and then maybe come across and worry about A first, that might be the way to go because B is like a mess right now. So let's do 4 more sneaks. 1, 2, 3, 4. Puts us in the corner. Okay. And hopefully that gives you the rough idea of the game, chat. I mean, that's really what it is. 3 skulls. We don't have a 3 skulls, so we don't have to worry about that. We didn't kill 3 cards. We changed the camera angle, so now it's blue. So now this camera is looking all the way down. And they're doing 4 and then making a left. B is always in view of the camera. So the B one is weird because like, is it like, I mean, we have to cross the camera regardless. But is that green still looking at that? Like, how is that? Because, like, it cuts this way. Or is it just that in general, there's no way to see... There's no way to not get seen by the camera, I guess. All right, so now we all do 4. Make a left turn if need be. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 is a turn around. 2, 3, 4. Draw the LOS box. What LOS box? Oh, line of sight box. Yeah, I still don't get how he sees it in the line of sight. Because again, it would only be like here. All right, and then 1, he's making a left, right? We said left, yeah. 2, 3, 4. Hold on, let me finish doing these movements. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I messed up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Imagine the camera as a guard. And you were here. Oh. Okay. That helps. Okay. That was all of our movement. What was I just thinking, chat? Oh, guards hitting each other. What happens when they... Do they just leapfrog each other? Is that what happens when they hit each other? I feel like that's just what happens. This game looks really complicated. It's not. I promise you it's not. It's actually pretty simple. They just leapfrog each other? All right. Thank you, Nita. All right. Oh, wait. We could do the -1 to roll. Okay. Interesting. I should have also done this to re-roll a die when I had the exclamation point. I should have been smarter about that, but maybe that's what we do now. Maybe, all right, maybe what we do is we're going to dash. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so the only thing we have to worry about is if he draws a left card, he's going to go this way. So maybe we only go to here and figure out what's going on. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like 7 would be nice. So if we did, let's do 2, 4, let's do 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's go here. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, we're going to roll 2 dice. What we can do is use our ability to roll 1 fewer die. So we're going to do that. So we're only rolling 1 die. Don't be an exclamation point. All right, good. Okay, that's the end of that. This card is nobody's like knocked out or anything, so don't have to worry about that. Change camera. Snake's best token is the roll 1 last die token since it refreshes for only 1. Oh, if you do the focus thing? Yeah. All right, so left 5. 1, 2, 3. Do you count the space they leapfrog? No, right? 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1. Which way are they turning? Wait, left. Shoot. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh, we have to go this way then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That guy's trapped in that room. That's nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, cool. You do not count the space? Okay, perfect. Perfect. All right. So this guy is going to head down here. We should sneak over here. Ugh. All right, let's refresh 1 or do focus. Sorry, not refresh. 2, 3. Let's do... I don't even think we do the other action. So we do 1, 2, then refocus. I think that's it then. I think we have to wait a little bit. Ugh. I feel like I'm burning through this deck faster than I want to be. Okay. That's the end of our turn. Okay, guard order turn. Okay, they do less. That's... Oh, wait. Did we not do this? Or did we do this? They don't heal? Okay. All right, so all we did was move Snake. All right, so they move now. We didn't do that yet. Cool. So now we do this. All right, so this nothing happens. This changes. So now it's the green. Oh my God, they're gonna see me. And then moving 3 and turning left. All right, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and he's turning left. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. They will put on... Oh, yeah. That makes sense. Okay. All right, so it's our turn. Here's the thing. They're going to now see us here because of this thing. Ooh, do we run up here and try to knock them out? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have to move 5. So we get a sneak attack, right? So once per round, after you deal damage to a target, if you're behind the same row or column, target you're behind the same row or column, you may deal +1 damage the same type to them. So if we just deal 1 damage to him, we knock him out, right? Because of our sneak attack ability. So I'm thinking if we do a combo attack, right? If we dash, if we move 1, and then if we do a combo attack. What about the one at the bottom of the board? Oh, no, I was just going to leave him there. Oh, I didn't move him. That's what you're saying. 1, 2, 3. Thank you. I forgot he was down there. A single. Oh, yeah. We could just do a single punch. We don't even need to do a combo. Nothing will alert, right? Until somebody sees the knocked out guard. So we can't kill him. Right, we'll just knock him out. All right, so let's do 1, 2, 3, 4 dash. Move, oops. 1 extra space. Do hand-to-hand combat. Do we have to do all 4 actions first? Put the actions down? Or can I wait to see what the last one is to see if we have to do hand-to-hand combat again? You can wait. All right. So we moved 2. I don't think we have to do the alert yet, but we could do hand-to-hand combat. So we roll 1 white die. Okay, it was a 2. They have 3 defense, but we can add +2 to that skill. And that makes it a 4. So we deal the 1 damage, and then we deal a 2nd damage. He only has 2 health. That's what that giant red 2 is. So this dude gets knocked out. So those, now we have stars. And so for those cards that say like 2 star goes to 1 star, that's what's referring to as well. So actually, you know what? Let's refocus again. And then we have to roll 2 dice for dashing. Okay, no alert went off. Good. Because then they like hear you when you're running. Okay. So that guard is out. Hopefully that camera changes, and then we can sprint across here and get around this guy. Okay. Guard order. Okay, so his star is already getting better. No change on the camera. And should you leave him in that long hallway? I'm going to, because he's on the back end, so I feel like he's okay there. And then 3 and move to the left. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, this way. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. He's going to turn left. Oh, my God. They're stuck down here. This is so nice. Okay. So this is going to have an alert, though, which is not great. But actually, he'll come down here and see it, right? Because I think it's the second he sees the alert, then we're good. As soon as the guard stepped on the arrow on top, he spins around. Which one? This one? Oh, this first arrow? They don't allow you to do it? So where should it be? Like there-ish? Let me know if it's one spot over. Hey, Hoss, how's it going, man? Okay. So if we do a mad sprint this way... Wait, how far can we go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We could sneak into here if we sprint all the way. Oh, wait, no, because only if we make sound. Okay, I think what we do is we sprint all the way over here. The turning out, which means waits until they stop. Ah, I got you. All right, I appreciate that, Nia. Excuse me. So I think if we sprint all the way here, the alert's going to go off here. And then because the camera's going to lose our vision. And as long as we don't make any sound from dashing, I think we'll be all right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because, yeah, we can hide in here, which should be good. Then we can get whatever objective A is. So let's do that. 1, 2, 3. All right, so that's 8 dash. 1, 2, 3. Camera notices us. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we're now hiding in there, which is good. Now, we would roll 4 dice. 4 alert dice because they each have the alert sound. We're going to do this to get rid of 1 die. Do 1 space to the left. Oh, because they saw you running in that direction. Did I have this shown in the book? I feel like they didn't show it that way in the book. Because I remember thinking that's how I thought it was. And then the example they show was wonky. But maybe I'm just remembering poorly. Oh, yeah, you're right. It would go under there because that's what they saw. Okay, thank you. All right, cool. So we should be rolling 3 dice. The reason being is because we're doing the -1 die. If we roll an exclamation point on one of them, we'll do the re-roll action, and hopefully that works out well for us. Ho, we got lucky. Okay, cool. So they don't know. We didn't make enough sound, basically. So the sound, all they know is this because the camera saw that. Excuse me. All right. So this guy wakes up. I guess he still faces that way. Cameras change. Where's our camera thing? There's our camera thing. And now we're on alert. So they're going to start being on alert. Everyone's going to freak out. They're moving 5 spaces now. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wakes up 1 step. What do you mean wakes up 1 step? One, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's going to go 1. The star token is double-sided. Yeah. We already did 2. Then we did 1. And that's it. We did it already. That's how fast he went. All right. So does he clear that out the second that he sees that? Right? Because it's just in line of sight. Shortest path, blah, blah. Should be on the way to alert now. Well, in order. It shouldn't be all of them, right? Because once one of them clears it out, it should be done, right? Because it's just the active guard. The active guard in alert mode will attempt to move in the space. Oh, will attempt to move into the space of the nearest exclamation point. Okay, so they're going to try to move. Okay. So what was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. He actually made it to the space. So he's going to remove the exclamation point. Then spawn 1 guard. Okay, cool. Good. I was hoping we'd spawn more guards. Okay, so now there's no thing. So now he's doing regular patrol 4. He went. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Ends on an arrow. So he turns... to the right. So his right is this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Cool. All right. So let's do 1, 2, 3. We'll do 3 sneaks and a focus. So 1, 2. All right. So we have A. And focus will get our die back. Or, yeah, get a minus die back. So, now what we could do is run out and get into the exit. All we have to do is end our turn on our exit. I would like to get B still. But, man, like, there's just a lot going on down here and a lot to deal with here. And we have 2 more guard turns until it's a chance for the game to be over. It's a 1 in like 7 chance, I think it is. So I'm a little worried with that. All right, so yeah. Okay. Let's do the guard's turn. There's not 3 dead. There's no camera change. Does that help us? No, it does not help us. And they're going to do patrol route of 3 and to the left. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Lands here, turns left. 1, 2, 3. Does he turn? Because left would be this way. Or does he try to go in here? No, I don't think he tries to go in there. Or does he keep trying to turn left? Do you shuffle up the discard, or is it game over when you run out of cards? He would turn to face into the truck. Oh, he would? Okay. Because he would just keep going left and... No, wait. No, because he has to turn left. And if he would, he'd be facing around in a circle, right? On a visible icon with having exhaust all available movement without gaining line of sight, the guard will find a new path. He's finding a new path. Page 15. All right. In the active guard will find a new path, move in direction, or when they end their turn on a turn. They will do so by turning either left or right to face the direction that has at least 1 unoccupied space they could potentially move to. Oh, okay. Yeah. I got you. Turns for tiebreakers. Thank you. Hold on. Let me answer that 1 second. 1, 2, 3. He turns left. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. He turns right. Okay, so Alex, if once I get to these red ones, somewhere in this red section is the game over card. So once I get to that section, I can suddenly draw a game over and the game's done and we lost. So killing 2 is okay. Always seems to be 3 dead triggers, or is that a random number? I think it's always 3 kill. I don't think it's 2. I think it's always 3. 2, 3. Okay, so we're gonna have to like knock this guy out, because we can attack him once he sees us, right? That doesn't really make a difference. So we're gonna have to knock him out. But we're not behind him, so we can't do a sneak attack. Place the game over card with the shadow of the past. Also, KO and dead guard don't count towards the guard count. Yeah. So we'd have to punch him in the face repeatedly. 1, 2, 3. Okay, what we could do is the combo attack, and that might be the way we do things. Do we focus first? If we focus first, we could refresh a token. We could dash 1, 2, 3 space. Oh no, we could dash 3 spaces and move 1 here. And then combo attack to hopefully knock him out. I think that makes sense. Okay. The only problem is he's going to see us. And I think the alert still exists. Oh my god, but like I'm right there. This is like the worst spot for him to go. Okay. He's going to see me for sure inside this truck. So did you wait till the guard passes? No, because he's going to walk in here regardless. And once he walks in, he's going to see me. The only thing that could be good about this... No, there's not much there. Man, this is a tough spot. Okay. If we leapfrog the guard, they just attack us, right? Which, I mean, what's a little bit of damage, right? So if we sprint 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or 8, we could do that. Oh, the camera's going to see us. Well, that's all right. Well, that might be... Once he turns this corner, he's going to shoot us. So the camera's going to see us regardless. Unless we run a different... Well, this guy's going to come up this way. Do we just sprint to the end and hope for the best? Excuse me. I mean, that might be the way to go. So what you could do is just kind of in the game, like you can run past the guard. When you do, he's going to attack you, but we can leapfrog him. So we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And our alert will be here. Less than 100 minutes of chat. What is happening to chat? I know, right? You would get shot twice since the other guards are technically too far. Yeah, so he'll shoot us once here. And then when he comes searching for us, he'll come this way and shoot us again. But nobody else will be able to. And hopefully, as long as he doesn't hit us 4 times, we're good. And then we just have to run for the exit. We lose out on whatever item B is, but I feel like we're like barely hanging on at this point. So new plan. Lots of dashing. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to do... The guard on the right might also make it to this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, if it's a 6, he could. So let's pray it's not a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now he's gonna attack us. So how this works is you roll 2 black dice. It shows his attack dice. There's 2 black dice. We have a defense of 3. So he's got to roll a 4, 5, or 6 to deal damage to us. If it deals damage, it takes 1 damage off here, which your health is 4. So if it's a 1, 2, 3, we're fine. Okay. 1 damage, 2 damage. Oh, do you take it on 3, 4, 6? All right. So that's that. Equal or higher. Okay. So that's things. We now roll our alerts, which doesn't really matter. I'm going to do it anyway, but it doesn't really matter at all. Oops. There's lots of exclamation points. Alert goes here. The alert's there. That's there. That's everything. Okay. Ugh. So now we do the guard alert card, right? Because that's everything we can do. Nothing's knocked out. No change. All right, they're going to move 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So he won't make it, which is good. 1, 2. He doesn't go any further, right? He just has to make it that far. And he's going to attack me now. We can -2 if we have to. So that's good. What was this one? Okay, so it's going to deal 1 damage to us. We might as well -2 it. So we -2 on this one. So that's a 1 and a 2 he rolls. So he deals no damage to us, just in case. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, cool. So now we just sprint to win, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're good. So we move 2, 4, 5. And I think that's all we have to do. Guards got that stormtrooper aim. Dude, I needed it. Let me just double check. I'm pretty sure you just have to land on the exit. Place a token next to your player board. Okay. Reach and exit. A player simply needs to end their turn with the figure on the X space to complete this requirement. Cool. So we just have to do 2, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. In case you're wondering how this exclamation point would be, it would be 1 spot over. We end our turn there. We barely succeeded. Holy cow. That was tough. All right, let's read what our story is. Can't believe they spawned a guard on us right there like that. Snake. Okay, stage cleared. Unlock equipment card 1. Ooh, what did we find, chat? What did we find? Be something good. Be good, chat. Be good. Hey, it's a gun. All right, that's good. Attack a target in line of sight. Place your... Okay, so we roll 1 attack die to do 1 damage. Okay, cool. I am loving the campaign games you've been into. Hopla will have to be added to the mix. Yeah, dude. I've been enjoying it a lot. All right, so search the equipment deck for card 1. Cards are listed number. Okay, take it and place it in your player dashboard. Try not to reveal any spoilers by looking at the front of the item cards in the deck. Oh, like the other cards? Snake, you have a weapon now. You can use your action token to use it to shoot action. To shoot a target, you must have them in your line of sight. Determining a line of sight is done the same way as a guard, except the player figures are considered to face in all directions. Let's go. Just like attacking with hand to hand, you roll dice as shown. For each result that's equal to or higher than the target's defense, you will deal damage. If you deal damage equal to the guard's health, replace that with a dead token. You can take down guards at a distance, but the sound will alert guards in the zone. You're not so naked now, Snake. Unlock equipment too. Alright, cool. But I want Foxhound rank? I know, right? Alright. Equipment 2. Hey, rations. Let's go. You discard up to 2 damage, then discard this card. Sad. I don't want to lose my can of rations. Just like weapons, many items can be used by taking actions. If you complete objective B, unlock... Oh. I didn't, though. Sad. Are cigarettes an item? No. Nah, it's the worst. All right, so in the memory box is used to store any equipment cards unlocked during the game's mission. At the end of the game session, place all of them in the... Oh, yeah. You get like a fun box. Where is it? I don't even know where it is. I lost my fun box. There is a fun box you can get. Oh, here it is. There we go. And you can put all your cards in here to store them. So that's fun. All right. So then, there's an intruder. He's already killed 3 people. No, I haven't. Really? They say he's using stealth too. There's an intruder besides me. All right. You can always replay the stage when you have better items. Oh, that's good now. Literally unplayable. The time is now a vape stick. All right. Oh, now we get Master Miller. I know it said that, okay. Snake, this is McDonald Miller. It's been a long time. Master, what are you doing here? I quit being a drill instructor, so I moved out here for some peace and quiet. I'm in retirement just like you. Once in a while, I help train the Alaskan Scouts. Passing on the skills to a new generation, huh? Campbell told me about the situation here. I thought it might be of some use. There's no one I'd rather have in the foxhole than you. All right, but I know lots of survival and harsh environment. Contact me by Kodak if you have any questions. Now that you've completed the first 2 stages, you should have all the basics down. From this point on, stages will support more characters. Some stages are for 1 to 2 players, while other stages can accommodate 4 players, which is really cool. Under the player count, we'll show you who's available. Okay. All right, Campbell. I advise you doing the stages in order, but you could do them in any order. Some of the stages have special rules specifically for that stage, so read the stage setup carefully. We'll brief you these special rules. Oh, Nito, since you know a lot, is it always 10 blue cards unless it says otherwise? Like, it's never the full deck of like 20, right? Unless it says otherwise. I'm just saying for like standard time is always 10. All right, there's also the VR missions in the other or VR missions book does other missions. VR missions. It has other missions to test your sneaking skill, teamwork, whatever. Maylin can tell you all about it. The VR missions book is a great way of looking into a quick mission with 3 other players, especially if you want to hone your sneaking skills. Each scenario in the book is a standalone mission that can be done in any order. If you and your team don't want to commit doing a series of games, prefer to complete a mission in one game session, the VR missions give you full missions that can be completed in 60 to 120 minutes. Doing well in VR adds new equipment to your memory box, which you can use in the main version. Oh man, that's good. All right. Who's that? I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, aren't right? Is he? You're here to save me, huh? In that case, hurry up and get me out of here. Slow down. First, I want some information about the terrorists. The terrorists? The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. Sweet Jesus. Is it possible? It's possible. They could launch a nuke. How do they plan to launch? I thought this place was just keeping the dismantled warheads. They wouldn't have access to a missile. What I'm about to tell you is classified information. We are conducting exercise of a new type of experimental weapon that will change the world. A weapon with the ability to launch a nuclear attack from any place on the face of the earth. A nuclear-equipped walking battle tank. Metal Gear? It can't be. You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret projects of black projects. How did you know about that? We've had a couple of run-ins in the past. So that's why you were here at the disposal site. Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this? I heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped. On the contrary, it has grown into a huge joint project between ArmsTech and ourselves. We were going to use the exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production. If it hadn't been for the revolution, Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists. Fox die. The game's called Metal. I know, right? Shouldn't he know that? Rex? Metal Gear Rex, the codename for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finishing arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. Hey, shut up in there, will you? And totally not decoy octopus is telling him to go away. Oh, spoiler. But I thought all the nuclear warheads were equipped with safety measures, some kind of detonation code you have to input. Yes, of course it's set up, so you need to 2 passwords in order to launch the device. Baker knows one, and I know one, but they found out my password. You talked. Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist. Psycho Mantis? One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers. This is bad. If they find out Baker's password, it's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too. They'll be able to launch a nuke at any time, but there is a way to stop the launch. What? The car keys. They are designed by ArmsTech as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the car keys and engage the safety lock. And if I do that, you can stop the launch. The car key? So where are the car keys? Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 car keys. There are 3 slots for them. You need to insert a card into each of them. Okay, 3 car keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker? Somewhere in the second floor basement. Second floor basement. They cemented over the entrances. I'm going to get you out of here. Wait a minute. What is it? Okay. Sorry, this voice is doing a lot for me. Does not feel great in the throat. You haven't heard of another way to disarm PAL, have you? From one of your bosses or anyone? No. Are you sure you haven't heard anything? I just said no. So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorist demands? That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders. But what about the Pentagon? Pentagon? Yeah, what is it? Why? Dead. Naomi, what happened? I don't know. It looked like a heart attack. I totally don't know at all. But a heart attack? No. Colonel, are you hiding something from me? Absolutely not, Snake. You've got to understand. This op is secret or security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete files. You want me to believe that you oversee this op, but you don't have access to the complete files? I told you, the Secretary of Defense is an operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate. Get out of there and find Baker. All right? Oh, they do have Johnny being naked. Will become a love interest later on. Don't move. So you killed the chief, you bastard. Liquid? No, you're not. Is this your first time you ever pointed a gun at someone? Your hands are shaking. Can you shoot at me? Rookie? Careful, I'm no rookie. Oh boy, we're getting there, Chad. Okay. Liar. That nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes, they're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right? You talk too much. You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie. I told you. You're not one of them, are you, rookie? So we can get the hell out of here? Why? Open that door. You've got a card, don't you? Looks like we're a little delayed. What are you doing? Don't think. Shoot. Okay. Cool. And then it would be the next stage, which we're not doing tonight because my throat already hurts from doing all this sound stuff. But we would have 2 players. So we have to be the 2 players, right? So we have to play a 2-player game. Check Johnny's butt for the tattoo. Does he have the tattoo or no? No. So we'd be 2 players in the next game. We have to defeat 12 guards in the holding cell or reach C. Oh, that's interesting. All right, so we have to get out of there, get A and B, and then C, then exit, I guess. Interesting. Oh, wait, is this 2 different floors? Is that what's going on here? These look like 2 different floors. So this looks like the guard room. Oh, we have to go here to the elevator, which goes to here. Okay, I got it. Now I'm picking up what's put down. Sweet. Yeah, we'll do that next time. You don't have to use both players. Should I, though? Like, is it a smart thing to do?